right, so while I was in South Korea, I decided to purchase a few things because I wasn't sure the shipping. I got these floor pans from CJ Pony Parts. They shipped it right away. Actually, they got here before I even got back from South Korea. So I'm just going to take a quick look at it, and I'm going to be careful because it looks like it's heavy. All right, got that box open. Let's just kind of remove some of these things. Take a look here. So I got two full-size pans here, both driver's side and passenger side. All right, so let's see. Looking pretty, whoa, looking pretty good. Yeah, we got both of them, and my goal is to get these suckers in my car and weld them and learn how to do all that. So not too bad, I guess. We'll see when I actually start putting it in and how it all fits, but we got them. So here was another purchase from CJ Pony Parts. Let's see what's inside here. We got, all right, these are the, actually I already knew. These are the cowls, the cowl on both sides, and we're going to use these to try to repair it. It's just part of it. I've watched some videos a little bit on how to do it, so we'll see how it goes. I got for both sides, and again, these were shipped pretty quickly. I was in, again, South Korea when I ordered them. I wasn't sure how long it would take, but they came right away, so good job on getting them here, and hopefully no problems putting them in. So I also purchased a few tools to help me out because I didn't have any to do some of this work. So this is a shawl or shawl angle grinder that I purchased. It's variable speed. Got this from Amazon when they were having their Amazon Prime stuff. You know, it came with these different things. I also bought some extra cutoff wheels so that we can get those floor pans out. Now you might not think that this is the best. I mean, I read some of the reviews on it, and you know, I'm not going to be spending a ton of money on my tools. I would rather use the money on, you know, the car. But as long as it can work, you know, who knows how long it'll work for. But you know, it might be cheaper to get it anyways versus buying something more expensive and it lasts a little bit longer than this, and you just buy this until it does break and buy another one. So who knows, but we'll just we'll be using this to cut off things, to do some sanding and stuff. So I'm going to try to learn how to use it. I've never actually used one of these before, so this will be a fun experience. All right, so I started using this tool, using the wire brush here. I want to take out these seat risers here. I kind of tried to find these welds here. I guess I'll use a drill to get that out, but I'm not sure. I can see kind of spot welds here. Use a drill there too. I mean, I kind of want to save this if I can. I know it's not great shape here, but the thing's solid. So over here, like, I'm just not sure where. I guess there's some spots here. A little screw there, but that's what I'm going to try to do. Cut this thing out first. I'm going to do the passenger side first, but first get this out. I'm not sure about what to do here with the seat belt. I could cut around it and then put the floor pan on there. After I get this out, I can try to put the floor pan in here to kind of see where I'm going to cut it. But yeah, let's see if I can try to get this thing out, I guess. All right, so this is where I'm at with getting this off. I've been just trying to drill these, but I just ended up cutting this anyways. And I cut all around here. I need to cut a little bit more here. I drilled these, so hopefully I can maybe get this out on this side. And then I just started cutting here. I'm still not sure how to go over here. Gotta really get this off because I'm not sure how it's even welded on there. you know, so I don't know, I don't want to cut into the frame, but we'll see. I'll use a hammer and a little chisel. Maybe I'll cut this more. Maybe I do just have to cut this somehow. I'm just not sure how. I don't see welds or anything. Maybe right here there's a weld. I'm not sure how they got that on there. So, all right, let me just see if I can get this off. Fun times. All right, so the best thing about working in a car is trying to find out where you put your safety glasses. I set them down somewhere, not sure where. Maybe they're in here somewhere, but I'll find them, I guess, hopefully. All right, I found them. Set them in my house by accident. All right, I got this off. All right, a little bit of pain in the butt, but it's off. I don't know if I can salvage this. It'd be nice. I mean, it was on there pretty good. I think it wouldn't be a big deal to reuse this, you know. I don't know. We'll see. But that was a fun experience. Took a while. This is what we got underneath it. Yeah, it was kind of a pain, but I did get it. I'm tired. I'm a little tired also from that plane trip from South Korea. My legs are cramping up from sitting on the airplane. It was like a 13-hour flight or 14-hour flight from South Korea all the way to New York, and then we had a layover there, and then I think like an hour and a half to Charlotte. So my legs are cramping up a little bit doing this work, but I got it. I got this bad boy off. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Feels good. I'm tired, but it's off. All right, just going to take a quick commercial break because I am going to be building this carport. So I'll not work on my car for a little bit and just get this put up. So I bumped my head. In Korea they have all these warning signs everywhere you go. I need some for my carport because I hit my head on this walking through. I forgot I put it on. But I guess I'll leave a mark. All right, I just got done with this. Oh my gosh, took a few days, but we're gonna get back to our regularly scheduled program. Getting back to the car. I didn't have one of the roof's tiles. I'm missing one, but I got this all done. I only had help once from my son to help put the beams up, but that's it. Now back to the car. All right, I just got the sweetest gift ever. Just got it today. And let me just show you what it is. It is, that's right, the gas cap for my car. This is incredible. I love it so much. It's my favorite part of the whole car. Matter of fact, they came out with in 2005. They came out with like the new design for the Mustang that kind of made it look like older Mustangs. And they did that from like 2005 to about 2015. They actually had this. It wasn't really the gas cap, but they just had this on the back of those cars. And if I ever did get like a newer Mustang, I would want one of those just because it has this on it. And this is definitely my favorite part. So we're just going to put it on here. All right, there we go. Look at that. That is so sweet. It's awesome. I love it. It's my favorite thing. It's the best, most precious gift. So awesome. Words can't describe it, but man, my car looks like 100 times better just with it on it. It's so cool. All right, I got the floor pan out for the passenger side. I'm going to stick it in there, maybe trace around and figure out where I'm going to cut. We'll see how it goes. It's stinking hot out. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Yesterday was 100. I think it'll get close to 100 today. Maybe some thunderstorms. But God, it's hot out here. All right, so I put the floor pan in, and I'm going to take this Sharpie and trace around this, make sure it kind of, see how I can fit this in. I might have to knock out a few of this floor, and I'll trace around it, but then that's not actually where I'm going to cut, because I'll probably cut a little bit lower than it, because I'm thinking about doing a lap weld on here. Maybe I can even go lower. I think that's what you call it, where you just kind of, I'm not going to butt the metal together. I'll just put it over top of it, and then do seam sealer on around it. But yeah, that's what I brought this for. Alrighty, so I drew another line underneath here, maybe a little bit more than 1 inch. Just give myself some room if I'm going to do lap welding. I read online that it's about 1 inch to 1.5 inches of metal, so I did a little bit more just in case. And then I'll cut it out. We'll set it back in there, see how it looks, and go from there. All right, so the nice thing about putting this in already, it's like 10 times better than what it was before. That's without the welding and taking the old one out. You know, I noticed that whoever owned this before just put a bunch of sheet metal on top of the old floor pan. But I'm gonna cut this out now, or draw a little line, another line underneath it, and then cut it. All right, got my first little section out here. I cut to the, what do you call this, the frame, the support frames here. I'm not sure I'm going to get all that out. But yeah, it's coming along. I got a hole in my car, and that's what I want. If I haven't told you this already, this is my first time doing this, so I'm learning as I go. I'm watching different videos. This worked actually kind of not too bad. Wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. It was fun. I'm enjoying it. You know, when I was putting the carport up, I think I was a little depressed, a little not in a good mood, because I was working on this carport. It was kind of tiring. It was super hot out, like almost 100 degrees. And you know, really, I've just been thinking about working on my car and doing these floors for, I don't know, a couple months now, and to finally get to do it really has changed my mood, my attitude. I'm really having fun doing it. It's a good experience. Thanks for any kind of comments or any advice you give me, and continue to watch and subscribe, and I will see you next time.